So Daryl, it's our new space, the park office, Lititz, Pennsylvania. What do you think?
Well, it's been phenomenal. We've had the privilege of both you and I and a number of us of living in this fine community. And,
It's a fine community.
and to actually be here now and allowing not just our staff but our clients to experience this great location and a great city, great town is phenomenal.
It's fun to be here, and of course it would surprise no one that's listening to us that we were pretty intentional about what it is we wanted to accomplish with this new space, not just this location and this amount of square footage and these amount of offices, but that our physical space here reflect who we are and how we want other people to feel and be a part of it. And so we talk about the two pillars of our culture, and we talk about them as being gracious hospitality and focused efficiency.
Yep.
And so since you were our project manager on putting this whole building together, and by the way, you did a terrific job.
Thank you.
How did you think about the concept of gracious hospitality as you put the whole project together?
Well, a number of the things that we began to talk about early on was to, again, create a space where people felt comfortable coming to, felt comfortable engaging in conversations about issues that matter to both them and their organizations. And again, as we said, this was a great location.
Yeah.
And as we looked at the building itself, it had a bit of an office feel to it.
Yeah.
And we wanted to create something that felt comfortable. The use of colors, the use of the block wall. That's a beautiful block wall here. The space, all of that really came into focus. And I think we've done a good job, at least as reflected by some of the comments we've already been getting from our clients.
It feels like really gracious as you come into this space here. Just this whole large foyer space. I don't know if foyer is a good word. What word do you think of here? And what were you trying to accomplish in this space here?
We wanted people to come in and feel, again, the openness, the engagement with our staff, and feeling comfortable just sitting. These are not typical office furniture. It's furniture that you'd see in a much more comfortable space. And clearly, when you look out the windows and you see people, smiles on their faces, enjoying the park, watching the ducks, feeding the ducks.
Sure.
How can you not but enjoy the time here?
And it even starts on the walk in that the short walk from the parking lot to our front door is a walk in the park.
Into the park. That's exactly
and so
right.
really, I think that was something that you and I thought about when we first had the opportunity to take a look at this building. Is it starts even there with just a feeling that you can relax, that you can be at home, and that your friends are here.
Absolutely.
And that's the gracious hospitality feel that we're looking for.
Absolutely.
So it's wonderful to be in this new space as well. This is more of our workspace.
Yeah.
So we think more about how can we efficiently serve each other and serve our clients in this space. As you were working with the contractor, how did you think about how we're going to accomplish focused efficiency?
Well, again, I think one of the things we started out with was, can we create an environment that is comfortable and connects with the work that we do, both for our staff and for our clients. One of the things that we engaged in this setting here was a large open space.
Yeah.
That we knew we wanted to keep a level of openness, but at the same time utilize space for more confidential private meetings. And so when we took a look at this, we decided that we were going to put together different environments. So you'll see closed offices, you'll see different workstations, a collaboration room.
Space where it's easy to have a conversation and yet keep it private.
That's correct.
Okay.
And as well, that there's a proximity of staff to each other, that we can continue to learn and grow from each other, and have that efficiency that we need in terms of a quick question, answer, whatever that looks like, to be able to do that in a great location.
And the offices and meeting rooms that we have reflect that same efficiency?
Absolutely. If you're familiar with the work that we do in our old office,
Right.
Our great office, very much some of the same characteristics we've incorporated in this facility as well. So you'll see in the offices that in each of them, the focus is on the conversation area,
Right,
not
right.
necessarily on the desk in the room,
Yeah.
but creating again that space that's so unique.
And yet the computers, the screens, the normal office machinery, if you will, is very close by, easily accessible, so that
Yes.
the time between meetings can be efficient, so that we
Absolutely.
can spend a large majority of our time with people, which is our thing.
Absolutely. And even bringing people into this space, the ability to provide for them and move them into the space, again, very, very efficient.
Quickly, comfortably, and reflective of our twin pillars of our culture.
Absolutely. Focused
Gracious
efficiency
and gracious hospitality.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks, Daryl. You did a terrific job. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.